In 1795, a teenager named Daniel McGinnis made a peculiar discovery on Oak Island. He found a circular depression in the ground, an unusual feature in the landscape. A nearby tree with a sawn-off branch suggested the prior existence of a pulley system. This implied that something had been lifted or lowered at this location. McGinnis's initial finding ignited the enduring legend of the Oak Island Money Pit. In 1795, McGinnis, Smith, and Vaughan initiated excavation at the Money Pit site. The excavation began at a noticeable depression in the ground. The team discovered flagstones and logs arranged in layers. These regularly spaced layers suggested a deliberately constructed, man-made structure. In 1804, the Onslow Company assumed control of the Money Pit excavation site. This company represents the first organized treasure hunting syndicate. The Onslow Company continued the excavation efforts at the Money Pit. They discovered log platforms at consistent 10-foot intervals. These findings reinforced the idea of a deliberately structured pit design. The structured design suggested a planned construction rather than a natural formation. In 1804, the Onslow Company conducted an excavation. At a depth of 90 feet, a significant discovery was made. The team unearthed a large, flat stone bearing inscribed symbols of unknown origin. A purported translation of the inscription reads, "40 feet below, 2 million pounds are buried." The Onslow Company is conducting drilling operations at the excavation site. Drilling has reached a depth below 90 feet. Fragments of wood are being retrieved from this depth. Metal fragments are also being recovered during the excavation. Small gold links are discovered among the excavated materials. This marks the first tangible evidence suggesting the presence of potential treasure. The Money Pit at Smith's Cove experienced a seawater flood in 1804. The water level reached approximately 33 feet within the pit. This flooding revealed a booby trap mechanism. A flood tunnel connects the pit to Smith's Cove. The tunnel's purpose was to impede excavation by flooding the pit with seawater. The Money Pit's intricate design indicates a sophisticated engineering project. Its construction suggests a large-scale, well-resourced endeavor. The builders' identities remain a mystery, spurring numerous hypotheses. The advanced techniques imply a significant investment of time and expertise. The historical context places its creation before 1795, adding to the enigma. A theory suggests pirates, such as Captain Kidd, may have used pits to conceal stolen treasure. The purpose of hiding treasure was to keep it safe from enemies. Booby traps were employed to protect the hidden treasure from discovery. These traps would deter or harm anyone attempting to access the pit. One theory suggests the British military built the pit. This construction potentially occurred during the American Revolution. Alternatively, it could have been built during the War of 1812. The pit's purpose may have been to secure the royal treasury. It also could have served to protect priceless artifacts. Thus, the pit would have been a secure storage location. One theory suggests the pit was constructed by French royalists. The purpose was to safeguard the French crown jewels. This action was motivated by the turmoil of the French Revolution. Royalists sought to conceal the jewels from revolutionary forces. The pit served as a secure hiding place during the period of unrest. This theory posits a direct link between the pit's creation and the revolution's threat to royal assets. A speculative theory connects the Oak Island pit to the Knights Templar. This theory suggests the Knights Templar may have hidden treasure on Oak Island. The hidden treasure could include legendary artifacts. Possible artifacts include the Holy Grail or the Ark of the Covenant. One skeptical theory posits that the Money Pit is a naturally occurring sinkhole. This theory challenges the notion of deliberate construction. It suggests the log platforms found within the pit are the result of natural tree falls over extended periods. These natural occurrences could mimic the appearance of intentional layering. In Smith's Cove, Rick and Marty Lagina discovered a large, artificial structure. The structure is composed of logs and rocks. The structure's shape is U-shaped, resembling a cofferdam. This cofferdam confirms the existence and origin of a flood tunnel system. The structure was uncovered between 2006 and the present day. The Lagina's team has unearthed various artifacts during metal detection activities. A Spanish copper coin dating back to the 17th century was among the discoveries. A Roman sword, though its authenticity is debated, was also found. Additionally, a medieval lead cross was recovered from the site. Fragments of human bones and parchment were also identified among the finds. Advanced sonar technology is employed to analyze underground structures. Drilling techniques are used in conjunction with sonar to investigate anomalies. Deep, underground anomalies or voids are identified using this technology. A large void, named the Chapel Vault, was found at over 150 feet deep. The money pit features elaborate engineering designs. Booby trap mechanisms were integrated to deter treasure hunters. A complex flood tunnel system was designed to inundate the pit. These systems were intended to protect the pit's contents. The engineering reflects advanced knowledge for the pre-1795 era. The illustration depicts a theoretical treasure vault within the money pit. The vault's contents may include pirate gold, suggesting a historical connection to piracy. Historical artifacts could also be present, indicating a site of archaeological significance. Royal jewels are another possibility, hinting at a link to royalty or nobility. The vault represents a hypothetical scenario of valuable items hidden within the money pit. Oak Island is a location steeped in centuries of mystery and speculation. The island is renowned for its legendary treasure and intricate series of booby traps. Numerous expeditions have been launched over the years to uncover its secrets. Modern search efforts continue, employing advanced technology to locate potential artifacts. The landscape bears the marks of extensive excavation and exploration. Despite the ongoing efforts, the treasure of Oak Island remains elusive. The Money Pit is a site of enduring mystery located on Oak Island, Nova Scotia. It is characterized by an elaborate series of underground structures and potential booby traps. The diagram depicts a cross-sectional view, revealing the pit's internal composition. Various layers of logs, stones, and other materials are visible, indicating deliberate construction. These features suggest attempts to protect something buried deep within the pit. The diagram represents accumulated knowledge from centuries of exploration and excavation efforts. Recovered artifacts undergo close examination to ascertain their origin and age. Typical artifacts include items like coins, metal fragments, and wood samples. Analysis focuses on material composition and manufacturing techniques. Dating methods, such as radiocarbon dating for organic materials, are employed. Physical characteristics are compared to known historical examples. The goal is to accurately place the artifact within a historical context. This is a visual reconstruction of Smith's Cove. The reconstruction highlights the cofferdam structure. The cofferdam is a temporary enclosure built to hold back water. The reconstruction also shows the connection to flood tunnels. These tunnels are designed to manage water flow in the area. The money pit's origin is subject to various competing theories. These theories attempt to explain the pit's construction and purpose. Each theory is supported by varying degrees of evidence. A comparative analysis weighs the evidence for and against each theory. This analysis aims to determine the most plausible explanation for the money pit's existence. The money pit's excavation history is marked by numerous attempts to uncover its secrets. The timeline begins in 1795 with the initial discovery and early explorations. Subsequent excavations have employed increasingly sophisticated technologies. Each excavation has yielded new clues, but the treasure remains elusive. Discoveries range from wooden platforms to potential booby traps. The chronological timeline highlights the persistent efforts to solve the money pit mystery. Oak Island is an island in Lunenburg County, on the south shore of Nova Scotia, Canada. The island is known for various theories about buried treasure and historical artifacts. The Money Pit is the name given to a location on Oak Island, where treasure hunters have been digging since the 18th century. The area surrounding the money pit is characterized by complex geography and dense vegetation. The Oak Island money pit remains an unsolved mystery, defying explanation for centuries. The original creators of the pit and its sophisticated engineering remain unknown. The contents of the pit, rumored to be treasure or valuable artifacts, are still unconfirmed. The purpose of the pit, whether for storage or as an elaborate trap, is yet to be determined.